Oh, I think when you chat about it as a group and when Monty spoke to us after the game, it probably sunk in a little more. And, over sort of a 3-year period that, those wins have come. And I guess that shows how consistent we've been as a team. And we've played some really good sides in that time as well. So I guess that's the biggest thing for us is the ability to play well over a long period of time is something we've prided ourselves on. And after the game, we certainly did reflect and look at what an achievement it was. So we certainly spent some time to celebrate. Yeah, I think the amount of cricket we've played has certainly increased a fair bit over the last few years. I think the International Women's Championship has played a big role in that, and I think that's been a really crucial thing for the women's game globally to allow a lot of countries to play international cricket and more regularly as well. So COVID has impacted the ability of some nations to play cricket. And, we've been lucky we've been able to get some in still. But moving forward, hopefully that comes back. And, the Pakistan team, Sri Lanka, those sort of teams can continue to play because we need them to be strong for the World Games. So, I think our next 12 months is extremely busy. We've got a lot of cricket coming up. So we're looking forward to that. But I guess, it's just trying to get games into teams around the world as well, which is really important. We'll go in with our strongest team that we can. We'll obviously assess it at training today how Taylor's going and how the bowlers are going. But there have been a couple of days in between the games here, which gives us a little bit more time. But we are sort of looking at the management of the fast bowlers throughout the tour to make sure that we're looking after them. So we'll just have a look at training today to see what that looks like. But if Taylor's available and fit, that's definitely something that we've spoken about. Not sure how much different it's going to be today. I think the groundsman mentioned he might have given it a bit of a water after the first game. So we'll just have to see if that's had any impact on it today. And then we obviously don't play till tomorrow afternoon. So it'll have a little bit of time there as well. So I think, it might be similar tomorrow, but definitely the third game, it could take a little bit more spin than perhaps it did in the first game. So conditions play a big role in selection with our team. So we'll look at that and pick the best 11 from there. Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting the ball well. I was a little bit frustrated in the T20s, especially that first one, to not go on and make a big contribution. I feel like I started well there. And the other day I just got out early. I guess there was a little bit of movement around and the Kiwis were bowling well. So I feel like I'm hitting the ball well. Just got to sort of get through that initial period when I go out there and then sort of cash in if I can get through that. But looking forward to tomorrow's game. Yeah, absolutely. That's something we sort of pride ourselves on, is having that long batting lineup and different sort of players coming in. I thought Elise Perry batted extremely well. She sort of held it together after we lost a couple of wickets, and was for that sort of steadying influence, which we know that she's very good at. We saw the explosiveness of Elisa Healy and Ash Gardner as well. So it's not going to be everyone's day each game, and that's why we believe the strength in our batting and the depth there is really important for us. So we're going to have to use that again tomorrow. The Kiwis, have bowled pretty well throughout the series, so we're looking forward to coming up against them again. Yeah, I think that's something Ash has improved a lot in over the past year, is the ability to build in innings and sort of pace herself nicely. She's able to take a few balls to get herself in because she can accelerate so quickly, and we've seen that in the couple of games she's got going in this series. So she's a great batter, someone who can sort of take the game away from the opposition pretty quick. And as you mentioned, it's a pretty tough lineup to sort of move up the order in at the moment, but no doubt if Ash got the opportunity to bat higher, I think she'd do an extremely good job. So it's nice to have some good options.